Lumos. Revelio. Levioso. Defender. Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
You ought to cut back on pudding. Took you for a troll the other day. Such
Revelio.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there.
You're here. Good.
Sebastian, that relic you mentioned,
I believe one of Slytherin's students stumbled upon the relic during an assignment to study sarcophagi in this catacomb. From what I read in a report by the student, they weren't permitted to take it with them, so I must assume it. As I mentioned earlier, this relic grants its holder the power to reverse dark magic curses. If it's in this catacomb, I have to find it.
I'd be interested to know what else the student discovered.
Have a look. Unfortunately, there's no name on it, but I suspect it's worthy of further study.
I'm ready to explore the catacomb. Perhaps we can visit Anne when we've finished.
Perfect. By the way, Ominous has been asking about you.
I didn't.
Good. Ominous would be livid if he knew what we were about to do. I'll be interested to compare what lies inside to what I've read about this catacomb. I'm sure that foul
Revelio.
smell is a scent of success. Try not to lose your nerve just yet.
Incendio. Accio. Defendo. Confringo. Bombardier. Accio.
Opening all of these is tempting.
We're here for a reason. I'd say opening them all is justified.
Revelio. Accio.
At least now we know we're not alone in here.
Perhaps that was it.
Wingardium
The rest of the
Leviosa.
tomb will be insect-free.
Yeah, spiders aren't insects.
Don't start.
Revelio.
Finding a chest in an inconspicuous loft. Brilliant.
Incendio. Defendo. Accio. Incendio. Revelio. Confringo. Depulso. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Revelio. Depulso. Revelio.
Watch your step. I didn't slip there.
Defendo. Incendio. Revelio.
All this grass. It no longer feels like a tomb. I've read
Incendio.
about catacombs that underwent expansion efforts and ran into problems. Often caved.
Depulso.
And then we're abandoned.
Exactly.
Revelio.
We'll be fine, though.
Incendio. Revelio.
Now this is the sort of grave room I want to be buried in.
Surrounded by grandeur.
Grandeur and then some. Even an altar with a pile of bones. Lovely.
Bones outside a sarcophagus. Seems odd.
Depulso. Revelio.
Did you hear that?
We're in a tomb. I assume eerie sounds come with the territory.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Incendio. Defendo. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
We've made it this far, but clearly we have more to do.
Accio. Revelio. Accio.
Lumos.
Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Lumos. Accio. Revelio.
Lumos.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Rickety Bone Bridge complete.
Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
There's something here by the altar.
What did you find?
Looks like part of a student's diary. It mentions plans to...
Of course. Let's divide and conquer. You work on sorting out the bone barricades. Hold on to that diary entry.
It does mention something else. It says their next...
Really? We need to focus on moving beyond this room.
Do you think the pages were left...
Slytherin mentioned a student who excelled in charms and always carried a satchel. They might have been left on purpose, or the student may have simply...
Of course.
Brilliant. There's more to this.
Accio. Wingardium
Bones are
Leviosa.
stacked open on either side of this archway.
Leave no stone unturned. Or in this case, no bone.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
You've done it! I knew we'd get through. I felt it in my
Revelio.
bones.
Nice.
Before we trudge on further, I've just realized something. The student's diary mentions the Imperious Curse. It's an unforgivable, but useful when you're outnumbered. So, if you'd like to learn Imperious...
Where did you learn the...
I taught myself. It's not exactly something I can brag about, but it may come in handy.
Shouldn't I know more about what the...
Remember the blasting curse? Same idea, except when it comes to one, you have to mean.
It's probably wise to know the spell.
I couldn't agree more. A spell that could save you. You have a lot at stake. You have an ability that evidently no one's... Focus your wand movement. It's not an easy spell to master. There we go. Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio. Revelio. Incendio. Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
Something troubling ahead. Be on your guard.
Revelio. Compulso. Revelio.
Another barricade. Considering how well you did on the last one, this should be a cinch.
How gracious of you.
I try.
Accio.
That works. Going.
Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Incendio. Incendio. Defender. Crucial. Imperial. Accio. Incendio. Defender. Confringo. Defender. Confringo. Bombarder.
Never knew spiders could make such a mess.
Revelli.
Bit dramatic, isn't it?
Incendio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Depulso. Revelio.
This catacomb has suffered decay, just as the student's summary described.
I doubt anyone's been here in quite some time.
Incendio. Depulso. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
You are head and shoulders above these bones. Nicely done. I see why Slytherin's student was so entranced with this place.
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Stupefy. Stupefy. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Bombardment. Crucial. Imperial. Protego. Stupefy. Defender. Incendio. Stupefy. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Compulso. Lumos. Confringo. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Glacius. Incendio.
For a moment there, I thought that'd never end.
Incendio.
Dead end.
Accio.
All that for nothing.
Hold on. Don't give up yet.
Sebastian, the relic. Look.
Could it be?
The note and rendition of the relic. It matches. This must be where the...
I can't believe it.
After all this, it lines up.
What do you suppose is meant by the dark sacrifice required to realize the relic's potential?
I have no idea, but we're here for the relic.
I'm willing to ignore what the journal entry says. We're taking the relic.
Agreed. I'm taking it. I must keep this relic secret, especially from my uncle.
Revelio.
Is that ominous? Ominous. Sounds we kept hearing. It was you.
You gave me no choice. I had to follow you. Sebastian, please, leave the relic alone. We can find another way to help Anne.
I'm sorry, Ominous, but I'm taking it.
No, you're not. If you won't put it back, then I will.
Hold on, both of you. Sebastian, please, take a step back.
Fine, but Ominous knows I won't step back from a fight.
Accio. Descendo. Lumos.
How much did you hear?
Everything. I heard you encourage...
Sebastian's done his research. He knows what he's doing.
Sebastian makes things sound easy when they could be impossible or dangerous.
And if nothing will change his mind?
Something has to.
You're right. This seems far riskier than Sebastian.
Good. We're agreed. We don't allow him to leave here with the relic.
I do think we should talk to him, but I fear we won't.
What are you suggesting?
I'm suggesting we negotiate. We allow Sebastian to leave with the relic under one condition. After this, no more.
I feel that's what we agreed to in the scriptorium.
You're not ominous. This may be the only way to keep your friend.
Fine. If I trust him on this, I'm trusting you too. Go then. Leave with the relic. I hope I don't regret this.
Sebastian, we're ready.
What is it? I haven't changed my mind.
Ominous has. Let's go.
What? Ominous?
I'll explain on the way. Come on.
Well, what happened back there?
Ominous and I found a compromise.
Ominous simply needs a moment with you and he'll change his mind. Is that it?
I told him we ought to give you this chance. That the relic is too important to ignore.
There has to be more to it than that. Tell me.
We agreed on what was needed, Sebastian. You have my word.
I never wanted to hear this from Ominous. He just doesn't understand. And I didn't want to worry him all over again. As we were leaving, Ominous wouldn't even acknowledge me. That's not like him.
He was troubled, Sebastian. Even though we agreed to it all, it's been a lot to take in.
I thought he understood. He knew we couldn't give up. All of this is too important. For Anne. We get to Feld. I'd rather Anne not know what had to be done to get this relic. She thinks like Ominous, but it only upset her.
Revelio.
No, this isn't good.
What is it?
Smoke, over there, by the hamlet.
Repulsor.
Velkov's in trouble. They're under attack.
Let's hurry.
I won't rest. Someone.
Accio. Incendio.
Sebastian! Be careful!
We've got them. They'll repair you. Make them retreat.
Boy! What have you done?
Save my sister.
With an unforgivable curse. From that damned book, no doubt. Your father would be ashamed. You've gone too far, Sebastian. Stay away from her. From all of us.
What did my uncle expect me to do? The Imperious curse saved Anne's life. That goblin was going to...
There was little time to react, but it...
I acted in the moment. I shall make my uncle see reason. He cannot banish me.
It might be best to let him calm down a while. May I speak to...
You may be right. Very well. Probably best if I get away from here for a while.
Revelio.
Pardon me, Mr. Sa...
What Sebastian did was inexcusable. You cannot...
Sebastian acted rashly, but he acted out of instinct.
Out of instinct? This family does not resort to using dark magic, even against our enemies. What Sebastian... That you are defending Sebastian's behavior at all tells me Sebastian is to come nowhere near Feldcroft, nowhere... If I hear that either of you continues down this path, if I... Why, Sebastian?
Revelio. Revelio. Protego. Protego. Incendio. Defendo.